Hey guys, it's Joe with PocketNow.com, and today I've got a quick look at Wave Launcher for Android. One of the most novel and unique ways for launching apps on Android that I've ever seen. Let's go take a look. Okay, like I said in the intro, this is one of the most novel and unique ways for launching apps that I've ever seen. And that's a big statement because I've seen a lot. Now, the first thing is, this isn't a launcher per se, meaning you don't have to replace your stock launcher. In fact, here I am, I still have Launcher Pro running with beautiful widgets and my kids fishing and all kinds of stuff, or beautiful live weather, I should say. That's my wallpaper there. So, that's still my launcher. It still functions just like you'd expect it to. It still does everything that I'd want. I still have, a whole boatload of screens on here, 7 I think to be precise. But what Wave Launcher does is it kind of sits resident, and you can see that right here, Wave Launcher. You can tap on that to get to my settings. It's a really quick and easy way to do it. And then I can do all kinds of stuff here. Edit, change the colors, calibrate it, settings, add some plugins, really cool things. Now this down here, that's what you see as the Wave Launcher itself. Now what does it mean by Wave? Well, let's go ahead and invoke it. And I've been having a little bit of a problem invoking it today for some reason. But there you go. You can see all I did was I came down to the bottom and I swiped up, so there's my gesture, and now I can just kind of roll over each one of these, and you can see that wave in there where the icons kind of get bigger and zoom in, and I can do it up here, I can do it down here, all kinds of stuff. Now I can go ahead and launch this. So barcode scanner, bam, there we go. I'm in barcode scanner. Took just a minute to load that up, but it did it. Come back. I want to load another one, my camera app, I can do that. If I want to load my Congress app, I can do that. It's awesome. And the cool thing is, this works on any screen. So if I'm over here on this, I can now swipe up and check out my music. Now that's a widget. I can go ahead and play that widget and do it, and it's right there. Look at that. I'm flipping around on my screen, doing whatever I want, and the widget is right there on top of everything. Go ahead and pause that, close it down. You can do that with any one of your widgets. Now, it's really kind of basic. It doesn't have an awful lot of stuff that you can do with it, but it still is really cool. It's really easy to edit, and this is the last thing that I want to show you here. Let's say we don't like that music widget for some reason. We press and hold, and we can either move it, change the icon, or remove it. So we'll go ahead and do that. And now we got to put something there. We can put a folder there. Okay, and inside that folder we can put a whole bunch of apps, several of them, half a dozen or whatnot. Now I'm not going to get into detail on that, but if you have a Maps app, for example, you can do activities too and all kinds of fun stuff. If you want to put maps in there, you can do that. Let's see if I can show you a little bit here. Let's say we want to put wherever it went. Car locator, that's a good one. So we're going to click on this little arrow that says add to folder, which we just did, and we could do another one, yada yada yada, move on down, latitude, that's a good one. So we'll do that. You can see it contains 2 of 10 items. Let's go ahead and go out of this. It does take a moment for things to save, and for some reason I can't press left-handed. So as soon as the settings have been saved, then we can just come back in. Now you can see we've got this app drawer. When we release it, it shows us all these apps, which I thought it was only going to show us the 2. So kind of interesting there that it's not doing the whole folder. In fact, I think that's on the other side, isn't it? Yeah, right there. There's our folder that we were putting stuff in. Anyway, a little bit rough on how to do the more advanced features, but if you have just a few apps that you use all the time and you want to have access to them anywhere, sure, you've got these down here, but you can go up and grab that really, really quickly. So let's go ahead and, I don't know what I just launched there. Okay, so we've got our browser coming up. You can launch stuff from the home screen, and you can launch stuff from inside other apps. So that's really where the utility of this comes into play. It's really, really quite cool. I like it quite a bit. It's only a couple bucks out in the Android market, so if you want to have something to kind of impress your friends, a way to quickly and easily launch your apps from just about anywhere, I would highly recommend you go out and give Wave Launcher a try. Really kind of fun. I like it. Got a little bit of rough edges on how you can use the folders, but running apps on top of everything else, that's really kind of cool. Kind of neat. Let us know what you think in the comments. We want to know if you like it, if you don't, if you've run into problems, or maybe if you saw something that I did wrong, because that happens, you know. Let us know that. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on other cool videos in the future, and of course head on over to PocketNow.com so you can read all kinds of cool tips, tricks, and articles about not only Android-powered devices, but Windows Phone and iPhone stuff as well. So, for PocketNow.com, showing off Wave Launcher for Android, I'm Joe Levi.